The worst troops in the game, the largest number of models, the least variety of poses. Here's how I'm going to make 1,000 points of Ruffians good fun. Back when the first Scouring of the Shire supplement came out, I was captivated by the tales of wrongdoing in Hobbiton and the Shire, and also about the villains that got to do all these nasty things to hobbits, like locking them up in holes and things like that. And also the fact the hobbits finally triumphed and had a battle of their own and overthrew the enemy and deservedly take back the Shire. At this point, I hadn't actually read The Return of the King itself, so it really set my imagination alive. But it's fair to say that the game itself doesn't exactly paint the ruffians they overthrow as a fighting force. With just Fight 2, Strength 3, Defense 3 and Courage 2, it's fair to say they're not exactly killers. But in the new supplement of Scouring of the Shire, that redo we had not so long ago, they gain some extra heroes and some crummy special rules and the same stat line. So it got me thinking about a tournament I absolutely love that happens every December or November or thereabouts every year at Warhammer World. It's a 1,000-point tournament called Throne of Skulls, and I've been lucky enough to win it myself before, largely because it's theme over filth. And it got me thinking, could Sharkey's rogues be taken to this tournament? There's over 150 models, and well over 130 of those are ruffians themselves, which I've already said, they're not exactly a multitude of poses, they're pretty much one note. Could I do that to myself? Could I really? The answer is, of course, yes. Yes, I can. But here's where you come in. At £30 per box of 12, yeah, it's a lot. That works out at something like £300 for this army that I'm hoping to take to Throne of Skulls. Now, I'm crazy. I admit, I'm crazy thinking of doing this. But I'm not that crazy, or for that matter, I'm not that rich. But I'm wondering, I'm guessing in fact, that you might have some ruffians tucked away somewhere in your pile of shame. Maybe tucked away in a drawer somewhere. You've got some ruffians that you intended to make into a Scouring of the Shire scenario force. Maybe you were hoping to play the scenarios, or maybe you just thought, oh look, they're new and they're fancy and exciting and you're going to get them, and then you realise they're rubbish for the game. Or I don't know, maybe you've got some, and maybe you're just a completist and you've just never painted them. They're sitting there unloved, unpainted, and well, feeling quite sad, because those ruffians, they deserve to be taken to the tabletop, don't they? So here's where I help you out, and where you help me out, because I'm suggesting the Ruffian Commission painting service. That's right, I'm coming up with something where essentially you send me your ruffians. Yes, I get it, these are expensive models that perhaps you don't really want to send to some guy on YouTube, but here's the thing. You send me them, I will paint them for free, yeah, that's right, for free, and I will send them back to you fully painted after I've used them at Throne of Skulls. So, here's how it works is, you email me, entmootpodcast@gmail.com, which you can find in the description below, or you comment below the video, and get in touch. I will take them off you, you send them to me, I'll paint them in whatever scheme you like. Already, we've had some great suggestions from my Patreon supporters. If you head over to patreon.com/battlegamesinmiddle-earth, you can get a sneak preview at a lot of the things I'm doing, and 3 people have already sent me some ruffians. This is amazing. One of which, Russell, has said, I'd like them to be painted in football hooligan style, so football ruffians. These are going to have England football strips on, essentially. I'm going to paint them up for him in super cool style, and you'll see them painted up on this channel at some point in the not too distant future, and then I'm going to send them back to Russell, at some point whenever this tournament's finished. It could be in a year, it could be in 6 months, it could be whenever this tournament happens, but I'll get them back to you, and they may well feature in, I don't know, Warhammer TV, because Warhammer TV happens there at Warhammer World. So it could be your chance for your ruffians who, you know, feeling a bit unloved at the moment, to gain some battle scars, to gain some wounds, to gain some, well, fame, some internet fame. They'll be involved in things on the internet. So why not? Why not get them involved? Why not get involved yourself? I'd love your help on this, because I'm not going to be able to do this without you. What say you? What say you? If you're up for it, get in touch right now. Below, comment below, send me your messages, and maybe we can start building this amazing community project of the Ruffian painting service to get, well, 1,000 points of Ruffians, which I would say has probably never ever happened. Can we make something that has never happened in the Middle-earth strategy battle game happen? Only time will tell, and only with your help can we do it. Thanks for watching. Get involved below.